Hello, welcome to the hangar. We're here just having a look at our current competition lineup. So yeah, if you're joining us, come and say hello. What are you up to today? Midweek, it's hump day. What have you got planned? And what would you like to see in the hangar this afternoon? Well, this morning.
Good morning, everyone. Jonathan Horsfield's watching. Good
Hi,
morning,
Jonathan.
Barry's watching.
Hi,
David's
Barry.
watching.
Hi, David. Yeah, thank you for joining us today. We thought it would be a good chance as we're here filming some, a new competition car. So all will be revealed shortly on that.
Very soon, tomorrow we're hoping to get that live. So
tomorrow.
Not got long to wait
You've really not got long to wait. So by tomorrow, then we'll have a new competition car live on the website. Not long to wait on that. But if you can't wait that long even, we do have our current competition lineup behind us.
Matty Mary says good morning.
Hi,
Hello,
Matty.
Mary. Graham says hump day lol. You like that one? Ken says
Yes.
good morning, Charlotte.
Good morning, Ken. Yeah, it is hump day. So we thought we'd have a little schmooze round the hangar and show you guys, what is in the current competition lineup.
Andy's watching in Ross-on-Sea. Good morning,
Hello.
Andy.
Yeah, hi Andy, thank you for joining us. And come and say hello. Let us know what you're up to on this fine Wednesday. Have you got any exciting plans? And what would you like to see from us today?
Waldemir says it's mine. Apologies if I've pronounced your name incorrectly. Which car is it that you're after, Waldemir? One of them is his. We don't know which one it is.
One car, maybe all three. We've got three competition cars in the mix at the moment. So not forgetting, of course, our Lotus tucked away in the back there as well. So that is live on the website. A long, drawn-out draw date on that one for very good reason. That's a very special competition. That's a charity competition. So all the profits of that are going to a very special charity right here in East Anglia, actually. The Community Sports Foundation that help disabled children in lots of ways of getting back into sport, getting active. And so they do some great work right here in East Anglia. So all the profits of that Lotus competition going to that charity. So well worth your time and money in having a look at that if you want to be charitable, but also get a chance to win, a brand new Lotus Elise.
That's it. When do you get the chance to give money to charity and also win the car? So even if you're just interested in the car, you know that your money's going to a good place.
Exactly that. And tickets are only £9 on that one as well. So well worth £9 to go to an amazing cause, but also you're in with a chance then to win a brand new Lotus Elise.
Les is watching from Holland-on-Sea.
Hi, Les. Hello, thank you for joining us. Come and say hello if you are watching live. Are you about to take your lunch break? You're skiving off work?
Well, Paul says he's off today. Paul from Eastbourne says he's off work all day today. So
good
hopefully
for you,
it's nice
Paul.
and sunny down in Eastbourne.
Yeah, have you got any plans? What are you doing with your day off? Are you just sort of lolling around on a Wednesday, making the most of the fact that everyone else might well be at work today? That's quite a nice
Graham's
feeling.
watching from home. Let's hope his boss isn't watching as well.
If you're meant to be working and you're skiving off and watching us, then thank you for risking your livelihoods to join us here in the hangar. We're here with our current competition lineup. So if there is anything you'd like to see that we can show you around, or if you've got any questions on any of our cars, then come and let us know what you'd like us to show you.
We've had a few comments about our Land Rovers. I can see Craig's watching as well. Both of which are restoration projects. We have been on the lookout for another car to do as a competition car, but unfortunately these two are owned by customers of ours.
Yeah, we did have a Land Rover recently, and that's a really cool example of one. That was quite a popular competition car. There's definitely a bit of a cult following with the Land Rovers. So we'll definitely keep an eye out for another one to bring you as a competition car. It's certainly the time of year, isn't it, when everyone's venturing outside on their adventures and their camping trips and camping. Yeah, exactly. And definitely we'll be on the lookout for that, or possibly VW camper we had recently as well, which again is perfect for this time of year when everyone is off down the beach and off camping and off on their little adventures and weekends away.
The winner of the camper actually took it away straight away. So the first weekend they had it, they were going camping either way.
Oh, amazing! So they had
a bit of an upgrade.
A nice new vehicle to take with them. Perfect.
I think it beats a tent.
Yeah. Oh well, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Well, it had the camping stove and everything in it, didn't it? So it was perfect for that.
Daniel Thomas is saying 4 minutes left on an Apple update, so we've got 4 minutes of Daniel.
Oh, perfect. 4 minutes to go. What can we cram into that 4 minutes to make it really worth your while in watching?
But thank you for joining us, Daniel.
But yeah, no, thank you for joining us. And yeah, if you are joining us, then let us know what you'd like to see. We can show you around whatever we've got here in the hangar, most specifically our current competition lineup. We've of course got our Rover here. Now this is guaranteed now for Friday. So if you were waiting on this competition car, this is now guaranteed. Is it unlocked? Oh, we can have a look inside.
It's very of its time, this interior. You love it or you hate it.
Oh, well, it's just, it all sort of, well, blends into that very sort of old school, very retro, that leather interior. It's well loved.
Well, the leather interior found on the Vandenpla, this was the one to have at the time. So many of you will remember seeing SD1s on the road.
Yeah.
It was always the Vandenpla, the 3.5 litre, that was the one to go for. The V8, even by modern standards, is still a really good drive.
This seems like it's a bit of a, it's really given people that sort of nostalgic boost, really. And everyone's been saying how much they love it, and they haven't seen one. You know, you don't see very many.
Craig's reminded me of a good point. He said, look at the ceiling cloth. So we've actually retrimmed the ceiling cloth. It wasn't quite up to our standards. So Catherine, Brian and Lydia in our trim shop, they're absolutely incredible. They've done a wonderful job on retrimming the roof.
And that's, something to note with all of our competition cars. We do a lot of restoration work on classics for customers, as Freddie says, with the Land Rover over there. Some cars are in with us for restoration work, but these competition cars, when we buy them, they don't necessarily come in great condition. If there's any improvements that we can make that we think will make it an even better competition car for the winner, then yeah, we'll do that work and get it in tip-top condition, because we only want to bring you the best versions of those cars as competition cars.
Spot on. I've seen one comment about when does the Lotus Elise end, so it's a little bit longer than most. It's 90 days from now, which I believe is end of October.
Isn't it October time? Yeah.
So we're trying to raise as much money as possible for charity on that one. So the longer we have to run tickets for, the better, really.
Yes. So it gives you, it gives you a long time to wait for the draw. However, all the money is going to charity, so it is supporting a really good cause. So if you can part with £9 or so of your money, then you're in the draw to win a Lotus Elise, but you're also giving to a great cause.
And also a really big thank you to our partners, Lotus. So we've partnered up with Lotus and the Norwich City Community Sports Foundation Trust. It's a massive thank you to them for the opportunity to give away such a special car, because this is the Elise to have.
It is. It's so it's VIN 1, isn't it? So it's the first car off the production line of the very last Lotus Elise that Lotus are ever making, after, 25 years of making the Lotus Elise. So yeah, it's a really, really special car. And although it's brand new right now, as a collector, that will be the one, VIN 1, first one off the production line, that will be the one to have in the future as a collector. So it's definitely one to get your hands on for £9. You know, if you don't win, then you've given to a great cause, but you could win a Lotus Elise for £9.
John shared a lovely story with us. He says that he had the exact same model SD1, but in lime green.
And green?
When he was away at sea, his wife sold it.
Oh no! Well, I hope this can maybe restore a little bit of a bit of hope that you might be able to, if you are in the draw, you might be able to win back a kind of a slightly different version to your lime green. I'd quite like to see that, an SD1 in lime green. What was the interior like? Do you remember? Was it matching lime green, or was it more subdued like our tan interior that we've got with ours? But yeah, lots of people have remembered good times with an SD1 of times gone by. So yeah, this is it has stirred up quite a lot of emotion for people that remember the SD1 back in the day.
Stephen's asked to hear the cars running. Now all the cars are parked back to back, so we don't want to turn on the engines so that they spit anything onto the cars behind them. So if you watch the videos, you can see all the cars up and running, but the hangar's chock-a-block
As you can see, we are really chock. I mean, we have at least walkway to get through, but I can't even walk around to go and show you the Lotus, or even get into the driver's seat of the Golf. So yeah, we are a bit tight in here today. But yeah, absolutely, all the videos you can see the cars driving around, and yeah, absolutely, they're all fully functioning and working. And yeah, coming on to driving, certainly. If you've seen the videos for our Golf, this car is, it's pretty special to drive in the fact that it is deadly quick. It takes off away with you before you've even realised you've put your foot on the accelerator. So if you're a bit of a speed demon and going fast and good acceleration is your thing, then this is basically, as we've called it, a race car for the road.
I mean, I'll have to fact check it, but I saw a comment saying that it has a higher brake horsepower per tonne than an Audi R8. So supercar level performance in a classic VW.
Exactly. So it's certainly not one for the purists. If you like your cars fully original and want it to be as it would have been, new, as the maker intended it, this is not the one for you. But if you want something that is essentially a bit of a toy and you can have a lot of fun with it, it's certainly that. It's really fun. It's got all the kind of all the race kind of, what's the word I'm looking for?
Well, it's got bucket seats,
it's got all the
been
kind of,
lightened, even the back, every shred of metal that could have been taken out of the car to save weight has been.
Basically got everything a racing car you would want in a racing car, but in a road legal car. So
the full spec is up on the website if anyone wants to look into it in detail. There's a really long list of everything that's been done to this car.
There is. You can hear me reeling off some of it that I had to kind of try and remember for the advert. Don't ask me to recite it now. It's all gone, but all the specification is on the website. You can check out everything about this car. It's all there.
Caspero Tom said he would daily drive the Golf. You actually can.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Other than being a bit hard on your bum. I mean, the bucket seats are really stiff, but the gearbox is surprisingly compliant, and you absolutely can use this car, as the previous owner did.
Yeah, you can.
He drove it regularly. It's a fast road car.
Yeah.
It can be used on the track, but it's just a great fun car to drive.
Exactly that, yeah. No, it's completely road legal. So although it looks like a race car inside with the bucket seats and the roll cage and everything, yeah, you can totally use that every single day.
Craig said it was nice to meet you on Sunday. We were drying off his Elise. Which of us did you meet, Craig? It was good to see so many of you out on Sunday.
Yeah, thank you for coming. And yeah, of course, on Sunday we did our Mark 1 Jag draw. So that was the Helmingham Classic Car Show. And there was so many people there. So yeah, thank you if you came and said hello. Let us know if you're watching live now and you came and saw us at the show, then yeah, come and say hello and what you came to see. Were you in the draw for the Jag? You may have noticed on our socials that we struggled to find Sean, the winner of our Jag. He was nowhere to be seen. We tried phoning and emailing and all other means of contacting him and heard nothing back.
As well at the end.
We were getting in a real panic that we were thinking, he doesn't know that he's won this car and we can't get hold of him. So we put out a wanted poster. So thank you to everyone that liked and shared and commented on that. It was a very mixed bag of people either saying, "Oh, poor Sean, I hope you get in touch with him," and people saying, "Screw Sean, redraw it, the car's mine. He's had his chance. He's had his chance. Moment's gone. Too late, Sean. You snooze, you lose. The car's mine." So yeah, very mixed, very mixed reviews on the wanted poster. But you'll be pleased to know we have actually found Sean. We've managed to get hold of him. And it's a really fascinating story, actually. He had his tickets for Helmingham Hall Classic Car Show. He saw that the Jag was going to be drawn on the day and thought, oh, well, I'm going to the show. I'll pick myself up a ticket on that and just see what happens. He got one ticket on the Jag. And lo and behold, he nearly missed out on being the winner by 7 days or so. But no, he then won the Jag off one ticket and just spur of the moment. That's the only competition he's entered with us. And he came along to the show. I don't know if he found out on the day, did he? Or
I think he'd already gone by the time we'd done the
draw.
So
right.
He didn't know until we found him.
Actually managed to track him down. So it just goes to show that you only need that one winning ticket in the draw. Obviously, the more tickets you buy, the better your odds are, but yeah, it can only take that one ticket to be a winner, as we discovered with Sean.
And as we speak, our drivers are just on their way back and they've dropped off the car with Sean, so we'll post photos of that later on today, but it's sat on Sean's driveway now.
He has got it, so I'm afraid, thank you to everyone that was very keen for us to redraw the Jaguar, but no, Sean has claimed his prize now, so it's a happy ending in the end for Sean and his Mark 1 Jag. But if you did miss out on that that one and you were pretty devastated that we weren't going to be redrawing, then yeah, you do still have a chance with our Rover SD1 if you're in the draw for that. This is now guaranteed draw for Friday night. So yeah, there are still tickets left available on this. And yeah, if you haven't picked up tickets on this already, it's now guaranteed. So even though there's quite a lot of tickets left over, that just means that if you're in the draw, or if you were considering being in the draw, the odds on that competition are even better than what you thought they may have been. So yeah, if you're in the draw for this one, then let us know. Are you looking forward to the draw on Friday? That is going ahead, guaranteed, regardless of how many more tickets sell.
Mike's giving us some great suggestions. We've not even asked for car suggestions, but it's always very helpful.
Yeah.
Fiesta RS Turbo, amongst others. Sorry, the comments are going through too quickly. I can't see them all, but there's some great suggestions coming through, so thank you for that.
Yeah, do keep your suggestions coming, because a lot of the cars that we actually get as competition cars do come from suggestions from you guys, and we do log them. And if we see that there's a lot of love, a lot of call for a particular make and model or a particular year, then yeah, we do our very best to find out, to find a particular car that meets that criteria.
Wayne said, thanks Charlotte for the E-Type parts that you pointed me in the direction of.
Oh,
so
yes.
We were at the event the other day with our race E-Type behind, so
yeah.
Wayne Mary says, thank you so much Charlotte for your
yes,
help.
that was at the at Helmingham Hall as well, so if you managed to get a good look around our E-Type, then yeah, I mean that's an amazing car, and there is actually a project on the website where you can have a look at the full restoration project and everything that car has had done to it over the past year or so that we've had it in restoration, and yeah, really lovely story on it. So yeah, get to the website, you can check out that project amongst all the other projects, the restoration projects we've got going on at any one time.
Kevin Haig is a bit miffed. He's saying he's not a fan of Sean. The first draw on ticket.
Damn you, Sean. I know. It just goes to show that you can, it is a complete gamble. It is luck. Obviously, if you get more tickets, you're going to have better odds. But yeah, you could just be that lucky winner with just one ticket in the draw. So yeah, don't feel that you have to buy hundreds of tickets on all our competitions. It could just be that one ticket. But obviously, up your odds if there's something that you really fancy. And yeah, speaking of upping your odds, on this one in particular, we've got superb odds on our Golf, and we're really, really hoping that we can, can
less
join.
Than 3,000 tickets on the Golf.
Yeah, we're really hoping that can join the Rover on Friday's draw. We are so close.
We're really, really close.
We're so close to the threshold. So if you've already got yourself a ticket or two on this, why not treat yourself to an extra one? Or if you have been considering this, then yeah, pick yourself up tickets on it, because yeah, we're really hoping that we can go to the draw on Friday. We don't want to extend it, so if you do like the look of the Golf and you've been umming and ahhing, we just need a few more tickets over the line before we can guarantee that draw. But hopefully we'll be able to do the draw on Friday, so we'll keep you posted with that one. And if you'd like to see that drawn on Friday, then yeah, all you need to do is pick yourself up an extra ticket or two, or yeah, just get yourself tickets if you haven't done already.
That's
on
it.
that
The
one.
amount of messages we get just after the draw asking how we can enter. Make sure you get your entries in early. That way, you know you're definitely in the draw.
Yes.
It doesn't make you any luckier entering at the very last minute. It just means that if there's high traffic to the website, or if there's a sudden surge, a lot of cars sell out at the last minute. So if you really like the car, get your entries in now to make sure you're definitely in the draw.
Yes, and it's good, and it's also good to note that the ticket price that it is at the moment, we never have ever reduced the ticket price nearer to the closing time of every competition. So that ticket price won't be any cheaper. We occasionally have launch prices and things like that, and sometimes there's coupon codes, but we never reduce that ticket price, so you won't get it any cheaper than what it is right now. So don't wait out for a discount that might be coming or anything else. There won't be. That will be the ticket price until we go to the draw.
That's it. It's only ever at the start of the competition to reward people for entering early that there may be a discount, but
like
never
an early bird discount. But yeah, there's not a late bird discount. The late bird misses the worm, I'm afraid.
is that the phrase?
No, it's not. But I've flipped it. I flipped it on its head. It's the early bird catches the worm, but the late bird doesn't catch the worm. So I'm going with that.
I think it works. Tom's got a good suggestion for us, an Audi S8. I don't think we've done an Audi yet.
I don't think we have done an Audi.
We've not done all that much classic German cars yet. We'd love to do more. We had a really lovely Porsche 924 S.
Yeah.
We'd love to do something
We've had a
BMW,
couple of
Audi.
VWs and things, but yeah,
Oh,
not...
of course, yeah, we've had several VWs.
Several VWs, but no, I don't think we have had any Audis actually, come to think of it. Although my memories, you know, of all the cars, they all merge into one. I can't remember what I was doing this time last week, so don't ask me.
Kevin's asking for a Volvo P1800. Myself and Craig have had a chat about that recently. We both absolutely love those cars.
Oh, okay.
They're really quite valuable cars, so it'll be a bit of a risk for a competition. But you know, if loads of people request a higher value car, we'll absolutely do it.
Yeah.
We just need lots of people to
It's
express
a really fine line of getting the ticket price right for you guys, that you feel that there's the value in it and it's worth you entering. Also, we are so keen to keep our competitions realistic for people, that the odds are kept really low. So we never want to have, you might see other competitions that have got tickets into sort of 10,000, 15,000 tickets, and we try and keep ours super low for you, so you've got a really realistic chance of actually winning the car. But yeah, that does come at a price, obviously, with making sure that we've got the ticket price at the right level for you as well. And also that the competitions don't go on for months and months either. So we try and keep it as concise as possible, so you keep excited about it, that you know it's taking place, and yeah, that there's really realistic odds for you actually being able to win a classic car.
Andy's saying for another early 60s Capri. Sorry, not
Yes.
another. We've not done a Capri before.
No, we
That's
haven't.
that's a car that's been suggested
Yeah.
many a time, so it's 100%
Yeah,
something that
definitely
we're
a
looking
good
for.
suggestion. Yeah, do keep your suggestions coming in. And if we don't get to chat to you on the live today, then yeah, do leave your comments, because we'll try and come back to as many of you as we can. And also, if you have made suggestions on what cars, we do log all of those, and yeah, we try and find the best examples of your suggestions. So we always use you guys as our inspiration as to what to bring to the classic car competitions lineup. But yeah, if you can't wait for a new competition car launching tomorrow, so that's something very exciting we've been filming today, then these cars behind me are the ones that are live on the website, with still lots of tickets available. So our SD1, our Rover, that's guaranteed now for Friday. So if you haven't already, get your tickets on the Rover. We will not be extending this draw. That is guaranteed. Someone will be winning that on Friday, regardless of how many more tickets sell. So you've got really good odds on that one if you look at how many tickets are actually left. Unlikely to be a sellout, most probably. And then, of course, our Golf. So we need you guys to pick up that extra ticket or two to hopefully be able to get this in the draw on Friday, joining the Rover. We'd love to have a double draw. So if you haven't already picked up tickets on this and you like the look of it, or if you really are keen to see it drawn on Friday, you can't wait until a week's time or whatever to find out if you're the winner, then yeah, we will hopefully be able to do the draw on Friday alongside the Rover, but we need your help to get that across the line. So do pick up those additional tickets if you haven't done already. And we will see you on Friday for the live draw of the Rover, and fingers crossed the Golf will be joining it too. Good luck to everyone in the draws. See you then.
Just before you sign off, Charlotte, there's just one quick comment. Kevin's asking, do we also sell cars? We do indeed.
Yes.
If you head to our website, there's more information about restorations, sales, everything that we do. But if it's got a classic car to do with it, we absolutely do it.
We absolutely do, yes, absolutely, yeah. So head to the website for all of that information. There's things that we sell, and like Freddie says, all of our restoration work is on there as well. So anything classic car related, you can find it on the Bridge Classic Cars website. And yeah, we will see you on Friday for the live draw of our Rover. Hopefully the Golf will be joining us then, and hopefully you can join us too. See you then.